Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And take that easiness with a grain of salt because it's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. Today's puzzle is called Top Notch by 99% Sneaky. Excuse me. And here are the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means in every cell in the grid, place a single digit from 1 through 9 such that there are no repeats in any row, column, or designated 9-cell region, which is a box in this case. Digits along purple lines form a non-repeating consecutive set, and these are called Renban lines. So, for example, you could have something like 8, 7, and 6 here. And that would work because these form a set of consecutive digits, 6, 7, and 8. It doesn't matter about the order, though. So that's an example of how Renban lines work. Digits in large white circles must appear once. It should be at least once, but it doesn't matter. In this case, it's only going to be once because they're all in the same box. In the 4 surrounding cells. So these are called quadruple circles, or quad circles, informally. And for example, around this quad circle, there has to be a 4 and an 8 in one of the 4 cells surrounding this quad circle. Around this quad circle, there has to be a 5 and a 9. Around this quad circle, there has to be a 2 and an 8, etc., etc. So that's how quad circles work. We have digits in cages summed to the small number printed in the corner. So these two digits must add up to 10, these must add up to 13, these must add up to 9, etc., etc. So for example, if this were, say, a 3, this would have to be a 7, because these two digits must add up to 10. And these are also called killer cages. So that's how killer cages work, or an example of it. Also, any two cells which are in the same relative position within their respective 3x3 boxes must contain different digits. For example, if a 7 was placed in the top left corner of box 1, and this is box 1 here, then no other boxes could have a 7 in their top left corner. So none of these cells could then be 7 if this were a 7. And this is called disjoint set rule. So, yeah, that's exactly an example of how that works. So in addition to having no repeats in any row, column, and designated 9-cell region, we also cannot have repeats for any position in a box, right? So in the top left corner, there cannot be repeats. In the top center corners of boxes, there cannot be repeats. In the top right corner of the boxes, there can't be repeats, etc., etc. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, let's use the quad rules. Because in box 5, there's a quad with a 3 and a 7 in it, that means the 3 and the 7 have to be in one of these 4 cells, which means the Renban in there has to have 3 consecutive digits without a 3 or 7. The only possibility is 4, 5, 6, because 3 eliminates 1, 2, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 7 eliminates 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, and 7, 8, 9 as possibilities. So this is 4, 5, 6, which means the rest of the box cannot be 3 and 7, it cannot be 4 and 6. So this is 1, 2, 8, 9, which means this is 1, 2, 8, 9 here. This is also 1, 2, 8, or 9, because 3 or 7 is surrounding the quad. So this has to be 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, which adds up with 1, 8 to add up to 9. But if this is 1, 8, that would eliminate all possibilities for this 10 cage here. So this cannot be 1, 8. So this is 2, 7, 2, 7, or 3, 6. This can't be 8. This is 2, 7, or it's 3 and 6 here. Okay, so this is a 4, 5, 6 triplet here. For this Renban, it's either, it cannot contain a 4 or an 8. It's either 1, 2, 3, or 5, 6, 7. We're not sure which. So this is either 1, 2, 3, or 5, 6, 7. We don't know which. For 5 and 9, that's a little broad. For 6 and 7, okay, so for 6 and 7 here, we are guaranteed it's either 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5. So either way, there has to be a 3 here. Okay. In this quad, there's 5 and 9. So this is either 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, or 6, 7, 8. Oh. To add up to 13 with 2 digits, it's either 4, 9, 5, 8, or 6, 7. Okay. Huh. Excuse me. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. What other restrictions do we have? We don't have 2 and 8 here, so that means the possibilities are 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, or 5, 6, 7. Right? Yeah. So 5 is guaranteed to be here. Again, this is 3 through 7. This cannot be 5. Well, this can't be 3, but that doesn't tell us much. These digits must be either 1, 7, 2, 6, or 3, 5 adding up together. And this cannot be 5 here, so this can't be 3 here. These digits are 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, or 4, 6. Same here. 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, or 4, 6. Okay. So we're guaranteed a 5 here. We're guaranteed a 5 here. We are not guaranteed a 5 here. We are not guaranteed 5 here. 4 has to be one of these 3. 3 is one of those 3. If this is 5, 6, 7, This would form a 4, 5, 6, 7 quadruplet. So the 7 would have to be here. So this can't be 7. Otherwise, we don't really have that much information. This cannot be 2 because of the 2, 8 quad in the box. So this can't be 6. Where is 8 in row 7? It can be here, or it could be one of these two. Either way, 8 has to be... If this is 8, this would have to be 9 here, which means this would have to be 7, 8, 9 in this red band. Otherwise, if this is not 8, this has to be 8. So this is guaranteed to be 8 here, which means we have to... 8 has to be one of these three, which means it must be with 7, which means this can't be 7, so this can't be 2. This is 3 or 7 then. So this is either 6, 7, 8 or 7, 8, 9. We're not sure which, because of in row 7, only this digit can be 8 or 9. This cannot be. These cannot be. This can't be. So if this is 9, obviously 8 is here. If this is 8, then 9 has to be here, and 8 has to be on here somewhere. So this is definitely guaranteed to be 8 and 7. What does that tell us? Not too much, unfortunately. Hmm. Remaining digits in box 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Nine cannot be here because of 9 in the quad, so this can't be 1 then. That's not too helpful. This is 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8 as possibilities. So there's nothing guaranteed there. Oh. In every set of Renbands, you always... It's going to form 3 unique sets, right? Because there are no repeats. So you're guaranteed to have 3 1s, 3 2s, 3 3s, 3 4s, 3 5s, all the way to the 3 9s. So you're guaranteed to have a 7, 8, 9 in one of them, or in 3 of them, right? Because you have to have a 9 in all 3 of these positions. And you have to have it in 3 times, therefore. So since that's a 9 and it's always on a Renband with 7 and 8, 9 always has to be with 7 and 8. Same with 1. 1 always has to be with 1 and 2. Sorry, 1, 2, and 3. And then that means 4, 5, and 6 always has to be on the Renband together. So this has to be then a 7, 8, 9 triplet. This has to be 4, 5, 6. Because you can't have... If you had 3, 4, 5 here, well, what is 1 going to be on a Renband with? It can only be 1, 2, and 3. So you would have 4 3s in these 3 positions, which is not allowed. So this is 4, 5, 6. This is 3, which makes this 1, 2, 3. Interesting. This cannot be 5, 6, 7, so this has to be 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. This can't be 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6. Because that would force a contradiction in row 4 or column 3. So this must be 7, 8, 9, which forces this to be 1, 2, 3. So this is a 7, 8, 9 triplet. This is a 1, 2, 3 triplet. This has to be 4, 5, and 6, and this is 7, 8, and 9. Interesting. I've never used disjoint set that way, but that's a very interesting way of doing it. This can't be 4, 5, or 6 because of the 4, 5, 6 triplet in the box. Therefore, this can't be 7, 8, 9. This can't be 7, 8, 9 because of the 7, 8, 9 triplet in the box. So this can't be 1, 2, or 3. This cannot be 6 or 7. So this can't be 3 or 4 here. This can't be 6, so this can't be 2. This can't be 1, so this can't be 7. This can't be 1, 2, or 3, so no 7, 8, 9 here. This can't be 1 or 2 because of the 1, 2, 3 triplet in the box, so this can't be 8 or 9. Interesting. Hmm. Where is the 5 in row 7? It has to be one of these two, so this cannot be 5 here. We have a 1, 2, 3 triplet in row 7, which eliminates 1, 2, and 3 in the rest of the row. This can't be 3, 2, or 3. This is 6, which makes this 3. That eliminates 3 in the rest of the box. The 6 eliminates 6 here, so it's a 4, 5 pair, which eliminates 4 and 5 in the rest of the box, so this is 6. That eliminates 6 in that position in the rest of the boxes. 6 kills cannot be in the upper left-hand position here, so this is 6. This can't be 4, so this can't be 6. We have 8 and 9 here. That means one of these is 7, so this cannot be 7 here. We have an 8 and 9 pair in the lower left-hand position, so that eliminates 8 and 9 in the rest of the lower left-hand positions. This can't be 6, so this can't be 4 because of the 6 in the upper left-hand position. We have a 1, 2, 3 triplet in row 4, which eliminates 1, 2, and 3 in the rest of the row. We have a 4, 5, 6 triplet in row 4, which eliminates 4, 5, and 6 in the rest of the row. So this can't be 4, this can't be 6. The 3 in row 4 has to be one of these two, so this can't be 3. The 7, 8, and the 9 in the 7, 8, and 9 has to be one of these two, so this can't be 9. We have a 3 in the lower left-hand corner, so this can't be 3. This is 2, that's 8, to add up to 10. This 2 eliminates 2 and 8 here, so this is 1 and 9, which means this can't be 9. This is a 7, 8 pair, which forces this to be 9 here. So 9 cannot be here in this box. Remaining digits in lower left-hand corners have to be 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. This can't be 4, 5, or 6 because of the 4, 5, 6 triplet in the box. So it's just 7, which makes this 5 and 3. That eliminates 3 from being here, so this must be 3 here, which eliminates 3 in the rest of that position in the boxes. This can't be 6 or 7, so this can't be 5 because of the 5 in that position. So this is 4, which makes this 6. Remaining digits. Okay, 2 and 8 cannot be in this cell because of the 2, 8 in the column. And so where are they in box 9? They have to be here. So this is a 2, 8 pair, which leaves this as a 1, 9 pair. 9 cannot be here because of 9 in the row. So this is 1, that's 9. Okay. 8 cannot be either of these digits because of the 8 in the row. So this must be 8 here, which eliminates 8 in the same position. So this is 7, which means this can't be 7. This is 8, 9 pair. These can no longer be 8 because of 8 in the row. So one of these two is 8. This 9 eliminates 9 here. This can't be 1 because of 1 in the row. Where is 7? Okay, what are the remaining digits in box 7? They are 4, 5, 7, 8. Well, neither of these could be 7. Neither of these could be 4, so this is a 5, 8 pair. 8 eliminates 8 here, so this is 5. That's 8, which means this cannot be 5 or 8. Cannot be 5 or 8. This 5 eliminates 5 here, so this is 4. This can't be 4, 5, so it's 6. This can't be 4, 6, so it's 5. That eliminates 5 from the same position, so this can't be 5. That's 4, which makes that 5. This 4 eliminates 4 here, so it's 5. This can't be 5 or 6, so it's 4. This can't be 4 or 5, so it's 6. Okay. This 8 eliminates 8 here, so that's 2 and 8. This can't be 2 anymore because of the 2 in the column. Remaining digits in row 9 are 1 and 3. We have a 1, 2, 3 triplet in column 6, which eliminates 1, 2, and 3 in the rest of the column. This can't be 2. This is 8. This 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 7 and 8. This 8 eliminates 8 here, so this is 9 and 8. This 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 9 and 7. Remaining digits in row 8 are 2 and 5. Okay. Last digit in column 6 is a 6. So this is 6 here. Okay. Where is the 4 in row 1? Can't be here because of 4 in the box. Can't be here because of the quad circle and the Renban. Can't be here because they're filled out, so it has to be here. So this is 4. Remaining digits in column 7 are 6 and 9. 9 cannot be here because of 9 in the box, so this is 6, that's 9. Which eliminates 9 here. We have 9 here, not 7. So we have a 1, 2, 7 triplet in box 5, which eliminates 1, 2, 7 in the rest of the box. So this is 9. This 4 eliminates 4 here, so it's 5 and 8, which eliminates 8 here, so it's 9 and 1, which means this can't be 1. This can't be 1, so this is 3. This can't be 1 or 3, so it's 2, which makes this 1. That eliminates 1 in the same position, so this is 2. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 1 and 2. 3 eliminates 3 here, so it can't be 2, so that's 1, which makes that 3. Where's the 2 in row 1? Cannot be here because of 2 in the box, and the rest are filled out, so this is 2. That leaves this as a 7. The 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 2 and 7. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 5 and 2. 1 eliminates 1 here, so it's 3 and 1. Remaining digit in column 4 is an 8. Remaining digits in column 5 are 4 and 5. This can't be 4 because of 4 in the row, so this is 5. That's 4. We have 8 2s when you should know where the last 2 is. It has to be here. 1s we are not as restricted. 3s, 3 in box 3 has to be here. but we're still not that restricted. 4s. 4 in column 9 has to be here. We're not restricted there either. Enough. 5. We have 8 5, so we know where the last 5 has to be. It has to be here. 6s. We're not restricted enough for 6s. 7s. 7 in box 1 cannot be here or here, so it has to be here because of 7's in the row and column. That means the 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 4 and 7. That should be, we have 8 7s, so the last 7 has to be here. 8s. We have all the 8s. 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have an 8 and 9, so we know where the last 9 has to be. It has to be here. So now back to 1s. 1 has to be here, which means we have 8 1s, so the last 1 has to be here. We already did 2s. We've done 3s. We have not done, so this has to be the last 3 in row 2, which means we have 8 3s. The last 3 has to be here. 4s. 4 in column 1 has to be here. That's actually 8 4s, so that's there. 5, we have 9 5s. 6s, this has to be 6, and then that's a 6, and that's done. And that's the solution. Yeah. You have to figure out, basically, it's interesting. I've never used disjoint sets this way, but it's a very interesting thought process, right? I never thought about it before, but yeah, because of the disjoint sets, each of these digits have to be there 3 times exactly for those positions. So we're guaranteed 1 through 9 in those positions. Well, what does 1 form a ramband with? It only forms a ramband with 1, 2, and 3. 9 also only forms a ramband with 7, 8, 9, so we know everything has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, 8, 9 on the ramband. And that limited things a lot, so that everything sort of flowed from there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.